Hello and welcome to episode 12 of season 9 of Where's That Bar Cart? I am one of your hosts, Nick Dury. Alongside me, as always, is.
Oh, hi, I'm Daryl Purvis.
12 of 9. I'm Monty Scott, coming out of a pretty fun what was that? A bronze medal game? A pretty fun hockey game I just watched, and you know,
That was a
pretty excited.
semifinal,
Semi-final.
Canada-Finland semifinal.
It's the Olympics. If anyone hasn't been paying any attention, or if you're mid Mongolia, or I don't know, Mongolians notoriously don't worry about the Olympics. Um, but and nor do I actually. That's I tend to side with them, and honestly, up to a degree, I've sided with them regarding the wall as well.
Mm,
But
right.
because it's rude.
It's about time we got your feelings on Mongolia, China, and the Olympics with those two countries.
And just a goddamn rude wall to put up. But I guess if you keep attacking people with horses, they're gonna be like, "What can stop horses? A big wall."
Yeah, it's quite
It's
smart,
true.
quite astute.
Yeah, they played into it.
Uh, have you been enjoying the Olympics? I mean, obviously, we had heartbreak yesterday with the women's losing in their gold medal game, and Canada, the men's team just came back from a 2-0 deficit to beat a tough Finn team, which is, yeah,
hmm Nathan
stressful to
McKinnon,
watch.
once again, Nova
My God.
Scotians saved your goddamn asses when it comes to
Oh my
Olympic
God.
hockey.
Well, hell of a goal, hell of a goal. What do you call it? Conor McGregor made a wild pass across
That
the
was
net
crazy.
to like, because I mean, if well, I guess you don't make those kind of passes in men's league because that'll just go into the stands. You know what I mean? Like the chance of making contact with a guy who saucers a pass to you, I would just stare at him the whole time. I would fan on the puck and then stare him down for the next 10 minutes of the gameplay.
I don't know if you
Where I'm like,
heard, I'm sure Daryl did because you do your research, but what McKinnon said pre-tournament, what he said. They said, "Are you looking
I'm
forward
not
to
here to
this?"
have fun.
Yeah, I'm not here to have fun. This isn't fun. I'm here to win.
Yeah,
I'm here to play and win.
I like this guy. No fun. Am I having
yeah.
any fun in life? No. Am I having any fun at the Olympics? No.
But it's funny because like last year, didn't he say something about how he doesn't eat sugar or something during the season,
Yeah,
or
right.
he got on someone for eating cake? I
Yeah.
think is what happened. But then you hear the stories about him celebrating like Sid winning the Stanley Cup and being too drunk to
Mm.
remember. Like, so he's
That
got
was
that
the
Nova
only
Scotian I don't care attitude in there
Right.
somewhere,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, sure.
And I heard in his blackout, I heard he was eating cake. He didn't
Yeah,
even know he was eating cake. And I'm like,
right
did
out of
I
the
eat
Stanley
cake?
Cup.
Yeah, of course I wasn't eating cake. I'm like, you don't even know what you were doing. You were face deep in three cakes.
Our friend Gare Joyce, I don't know if he said this when we were the four of us were hanging out or if this was just him and I talking, but he said in all of his years of covering athletes, he's never seen a better specimen and a better athlete than Nathan McKinnon ever.
hmm
And think about the amount of athletes that Gare Joyce has covered in his career. So that tells you something about that guy.
Yeah, and he was covering the Leafs when Thomas Caberlet was playing, so
Exactly.
he's covered the best.
You could tell with that guy's cheeks that he was eating some pastries.
Oh
He was
yeah.
eating.
Yeah.
He didn't have those rosy cheeks. I'm like, come on, you had a cupcake just a couple of minutes ago. Don't lie to me.
You eat Snickers between periods. Come on.
Yeah, you're eating Snickers. Oh yeah, the guy's eating what do you call the Swedish fish? He's got a whole bunch of gummies on the bench. This guy.
They're in his glove. Yeah, it's just
How long has Nathan McGinnon been playing?
oh
His
God.
whole life, pretty much, probably since about the time he was 5.
Oh no, I imagine so. I mean, like before cake.
Oh, trust me, 5-year-olds love cake.
BC.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
not McKinnon. He's like, you cake eating bastard. You're trying to make the team. You try to be a goddamn center. I'm eating no cake. I have no. I like a guy who doesn't eat sugar in this day and age. Like you're worried about a what do you call it? Embargo on Cuba. I'm like, no, just don't give me. You think you're gonna give me a Haagen Dazs ice cream? Get the fuck out of here. I'm training. Yeah, that is wild. Just staring at people eating cake.
It explains what I had ice cream with my lunch today, and I'm like, maybe I should start cutting things like that out.
Ice cream with your lunch.
Well, I mean, as a dessert.
as a dessert, sure.
And I gotta give Diane credit. Usually she'll go, people don't usually eat dessert at lunch. And I'm like, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Well, that's indulgent for sure. Be like
Yeah, for sure.
so we're gonna have lunch with no dessert. All right, if that's the
Yeah, but
way.
if you go to the Mandarin for lunch, you're eating dessert for sure. I didn't go to the Mandarin though. I just went to my kitchen. I don't know why I'm bringing up the Mandarin, but that's really the only other time I eat dessert at lunch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't even know what the hell I'm doing if I'm in the Mandarin. I would have to wake up from an alcoholic blackout at lunch to be like, "Are we in the Mandarin? What the hell's even going on?" Not a big Mandarin fan.
I
I
don't.
mean, I'm a fan of
That's
the people and the language, but
right.
not
Oh
not
yeah,
the
not the restaurant.
the
I'm
restaurant is a bit of a
surprised
disgrace to
because
all of them.
as we discussed in a previous episode with wrestling, I find that there's a lot of comics who are in absolute love and obsessed with the Mandarin. And maybe it's just because they don't have a lot of money. Maybe it's just like the selection of food. I don't know. But when I was like living in Hamilton, all those guys fucking loved the Mandarin so much.
I used to love it, but then as I got older, I'm like, you know what? 6 plates of Chinese food,
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. Too much.
As you're going to the bathroom to throw
Yeah.
up, you're like, maybe this was not the best thing to do.
Depends. It depends how you go. When I first started comedy, I had left like a full-time job. I didn't have that much money, so I would just go to Mandarin on Sunday, eat as much as I could, and that's all I ate for the week. And then you just go back and I'm like, listen, you're gonna pack it in today because that's all you get. And so by Friday, I was hangry by Friday. I'll be honest with you, but you make it through. You try to just do the shows, and then you make it through Sunday. You just eat again. You eat
Yeah.
You,
again.
you would think with that 25.99, you would have gone to a grocery store and ate throughout the week. Maybe some cereal, some pasta.
It's one way to go, but I'm in I'm a Nathan McKinnon school of going to the Mandarin. I'm not having fun here. I don't enjoy anything I'm tasting. I think this is actually bad Chinese food, but I'm here and I'm going to eat as much as I can because I'm trying to live. This is what I have
Right.
to do to live. Now,
You when you
if you
walk
want
in
to
the
live a different
Mandarin,
way, you live another way.
yeah. When you
Yeah.
walk in the Mandarin, you just saying whatever I want, and then that's it. Mandarin. Yeah.
Mandarin. Uh, I tell you what, like even partway through, sometimes I go outside and just take slap shots against the wall of the Mandarin, come back in. That's how much I was training like McKinnon.
But you just
Tell
go right past the whole dessert part. You're gonna
Yeah.
spend your all that money and not get dessert?
No, I was eating goddamn spare ribs and some of the chassis. Give me a little bit of the. Well, you know what? I like the Mandarin when I actually did voluntarily go to the Mandarin when there was they had all you could eat crab legs, but then
Hmm.
Oh.
I
because
would
those
like
were
to
legit
know.
good.
I would like to know the times you involuntarily went to the Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
Who was pulling you there?
Buddy, every time since. Numerous times. Nathan McKinnon's birthday on two different occasions. Um, I don't
He
know. We
loves
were
the
at a
Mandarin.
funeral. There was a funeral once I had to go. Not at the Mandarin.
Odd place.
The Yeah, it was the chef of the Mandarin had died, and I had him. I was like, "Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta say a couple of words, no?" I'm like, "Yeah." I feel like all of his food was a disgrace to the Mandarins in general, but nevertheless, loved them.
I was at the Mandarin one time, and the people at the next table had just gotten married, and
Oh,
then they went to the
lovely.
Mandarin. Yeah,
Yikes. Wow.
so place of celebration for many.
You should have given him a pack of condoms. Just keep them on, buddy. Like, there's no need to keep this going, is there? Is that an insult? Well, I guess it is an insult. Please don't procreate. I mean, I suppose that's an insult.
Wow.
I heard this on the radio that they ran out of condoms at the Olympic
I
Village
heard that
with
very
the
early
athletes.
too. Like a few days
Yeah,
in.
Now, see, I would argue they should procreate, so you shouldn't have given them any condoms to begin with.
yeah, super
Mm,
athletes.
yeah.
Super athletes, yeah. It will get better. Imagine the Canadians we could have if we just had them breeding with each other. McKinnon with another cake eating fuck, non-cake eating fuck, and then it'll be incredible. Like a
Oh yeah.
crop of kids, non-cake eating, just coming out of the goddamn woods, shooting slap shots at people.
Connor McDavid with a speed skater. My God,
Oh,
he
Oh my
produced the
God, yeah.
fastest skater of all time.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, is he the fastest skater of all time? I think. Jesus Christ,
I check wise,
he's
he
something.
seems like it. I don't have anything official to. I'm sure there's been faster. Maybe he just seems the
well, we
fastest.
should probably phone our friend Gare Joyce and see
Yeah.
what is he faster than Thomas Caberlet?
Nobody gained lines like Thomas Caberlet gained lines like the Cookie Monster. He'll take that line and he doesn't give it back. Oh my God, he got the blue line. He got the red line. What a cherub faced fucking line gainer that guy was. God bless him.
The barbershop I go to is kind of like a bit of an older school one, but they have like on some shelves they've got, they used to make figurines of hockey players, and they've got like all these Leafs, but it's from that era, and they actually have a Thomas Caberlet figurine of
Whew.
him, like, skating backwards, or I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Well, I mean, he is literally in the top 3 or 4 all-time Leaf
I
defensemen
guess so.
in
Yeah.
assists or something. Like,
Right, right.
I'd have to go
Really?
back and look, but it was something. Yeah, yeah. You forget he was actually
He was
pretty
great. He was
good.
great for
Yeah,
many years.
yeah.
Right.
He just looked like he shouldn't have
Strangely, they
been.
used to play his
Hmm.
name on a radio station like The Fan or something. And I know how to pronounce his name properly. Caberlet. Caberlet. Of all the what is he, a Czech?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Caberlet. Why did they change to Czech? What are they now? The country?
Czechia.
Czechia,
Czechia?
Czechia.
I don't know. I was
Czechia.
confused about that too. I was hoping you could
Can I make
illuminate
a
us.
protest at the UN personally? Like, you can't just keep doing this
Oh,
shit.
maybe call the
Now,
Board of Peace. They seem to be the ones who are going to do most.
Oh, yeah.
let
Timely.
me get Uzbekistan on the line, on the board of peace. Like, who the fuck are these people? We got oh my God, it's you got Turkey.
All
They're a
right.
bastion of peace.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
you got
Medicine
no,
Hat's
not
looking for
Turkey,
a seat
Hungary.
in the Board
Yeah.
of Peace.
Hmm.
Oh,
And they
let me.
all, they all, did you hear it? He took $10 billion from like the Treasury to put
Oh, of
into it.
course.
And
Yeah,
I'm sure that money went straight into,
absolutely.
I don't understand the world, right? I don't understand the Americans. How
Yeah,
is this guy just doing things?
I know.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's really the Americans to understand. It's not up to us to stop them from
No.
doing
Right.
doing this shit.
True.
Um, you know what? But you know what is up to us. I would like to make a protest at the UN, particularly for this. The Finns, Canada scored a winning goal with 30 seconds left on a
Yeah.
power play.
Yeah.
The Finns, I guess within their own rights, I don't know. I don't know if they went above their own rights here or if this was like an egregious rule challenge, but they challenged that it was offside a minute beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Canadians had the puck in the zone for like a minute, taking shots. They
Yeah.
eventually scored. The Finns challenged from the time the puck entered the zone. Now, I know if you're thinking, hey, I tune in for the hardcore golf news to this podcast.
We're
Why
almost there.
why are they talking about hockey? Well, please let me digress for a moment. How in the fuck are you going to call for him like something was offside, even though there hasn't been a whistle a minute and a half ago? Is this a Back to the Future game? Is can you can you call something back from a minute and a half ago? Are you going to give us the power play back? What world is this? You're going to be like, yeah. Because, I mean, if I could do that, I would make sure if something was offside at the beginning of a game, I would wait until the end of the game, call that, and be like, listen, I want a replay on the fucking first. It was like, that was 3 periods ago. Like, I don't care. It was offside. And I'm like, what in the world are they doing? Like, that is just madness.
Isn't that a rule in the NHL now? Can't you do that in the NHL? You can challenge like offsides if a
Yeah.
goal is
I
scored
mean,
later on.
it wasn't like there was a whistle and then
Right.
they played and they went, hey, that offside, that 2 face-offs ago, we want to check
Right.
that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
the
yeah,
same.
right.
It's not like they can go to the referee, hey, check that offside. I want to see if that was an
Right.
offside while they're defending.
Well, if you're going to do that, then we have to start the period over. At least one period.
Seems a little extreme.
I think we
I'm
start the period over, or the game.
I'm
You
more
can play it
blown
again.
away
Play it
about the game before that when the Czechs
Oh,
had
yeah.
6 guys on the ice
Yeah.
for
That
the
was
I
go-ahead
wild.
saw a
goal.
picture of 8 guys on the ice.
8
I saw
guys,
that too.
but But I went and watched the play over again. The weird thing about the sixth guy on the ice, nobody was going to the bench. He came off the bench on his
Yeah, yeah,
own
yeah,
and
yeah,
joined the play.
yeah.
So either he was sent out to be the sixth man,
Right.
or he just took it upon himself.
Yeah,
But I
that was
find it
weird.
very odd that their coach gets upset and says it was like we were playing 6-on-5 the whole game, and you're like, "Oh, you're like Trump.
Really.
You know you're doing something wrong, so you blame the other people for doing it."
For doing the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, the idea that there could ever be a photo of 8 guys on the ice
is
without
insane.
it being,
Yeah.
unless you're bringing out a brand new car or something, somebody won a car. Like under what circumstance is there 8 men on the ice? I guess the Stanley Cup. I mean, you can't call that.
Yeah,
Like, listen, they had too many men on the ice. I'm like, well, they got the cup in their hands for Christ's sake. That's not during the gameplay.
I like
But
your notion of I like your notion of starting the game over. I say we go national anthems and all. I say like let's really
yeah.
restart the game.
listen, that was offside. Sing it again.
Did you guys see the Gretzky interview
Unreal to me.
beforehand?
I did not.
What did he say? That he wasn't at Epstein's Island? Anything
Yeah,
about that?
I mean, they asked him about how Canada hates him now, and he gave a somewhat answer. But I wish him to go, hey, why do you hang out with a pedophile?
Right. Yeah.
Let's go one step
That's a
further.
Yeah.
100%. One step. What was his answer to why does Canada hate you now?
No, they didn't ask why does Canada hate you. They were just like, the people are upset and blah blah blah. And he's like, first of all, hockey, blah blah blah. And then I tuned out. I'm like, I'm not gonna listen. I don't want to buy his fucking wine. You know.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, I wish he would have just answered. I wish those. Listen, those frozen monkeys can think what they want, and just leave it at that. Like, who the hell? I'm Gretzky. God damn it! I
You think
scored
I care about ice
825 goals.
Mexicans?
Yes, I got no time. I got no time for them. I'm busy. Tell those fools I'm going south. I got a tan. Uh,
Uh,
yeah,
well,
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy his wine.
no, definitely not.
No.
Yeah.
It's well, hopefully like by the time this comes out, it'll be a couple hours before the gold medal game. We'll see who we're playing. We still don't know. We'll know that later on today, but hopefully Sunday's a good day along with this podcast. But I want to get to golf because there's
Oh,
rumors, Monty. There's rumors. There's rumors that a sim was visited by two members of this podcast. Do you care
So
to
yeah,
confirm or deny?
I'll confirm it. It's important. Legally, I have to confirm this.
100%. So it's
Yeah,
confirmed.
because unfortunately, for this sim, I had Daryl be a witness on my will because
yeah. This is. I forgot about this part.
yeah, people a lot of times what do you call it when people go to a sim or whatever they forget all about estate planning. A lot of times you go to sim and you're like, you know what, I didn't even plan for my estate at all. What did I do? I just hit some balls. I like,
It is very
did
narrow
I plan for
focus.
my
You're
estate?
right.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
micro focused. Sure.
Yeah, and I was like, did I plan? Do you have all your T's crossed and all that? So hit the sim. But first things first, they witnessed the will, and after that, not 100% sure what I'm going to do with my remains. I say well, I'm going to shoot it in a cannon into the Symphony of Fire during Singapore's fireworks show, just for reasons of my own.
I did make sure that if he does die before me, I get the Galileo
Oh yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
What about the mural? Is that
the Galileo mural.
yeah? Everyone, yeah. Is there any way I could get that Galileo mural?
I
Come
can
on,
I can I
yeah.
plant a seed here with your remains, which would be amazing, is we get you cremated and then we somehow manufacture your remains into like 6 or 7 different golf balls. Okay. So then there's me and Daryl, Nick, Barry, Garrett, name who else, Jarrett, and we all stand at the first hole, the first tee box at Four Seasons, and just
Hmm.
hit you into oblivion. We all swing driver at the same time. We've
So,
got
so
eight different golf balls of
are we
Monty.
putting his ashes into golf balls?
Yeah, ashes into golf balls.
Because I'd
And
like
then
to put
like
some of his
Oh,
ashes in his neighbor's wave pool or whatever that thing is. Can you imagine?
that way
They
I'll
come
always
out,
be
we're just
ahead.
all.
just pouring.
I still remain ahead of you. I'm all around you. I'm everywhere. And I'm like, I can't get this guy out of my pool and I can't catch up to him. It's a gun. It's impossible.
And we're like, it was in his will. Uh,
Well, that sounds fantastic, Nick. That sounds fantastic. I mean, aside from my own demise, I suppose.
right.
But I might request this. Save a couple of those balls to take them over to the local course here at Dentonia,
Hmm.
um, and just bring out a driver and hit them onto Victoria Park, because that is what I hope for is that a car could be hit and then flip. That is what you're hoping for every single time when when you're a golf ball in the city.
That's the perfect Monty Scott equivalent to pouring one out. Like we're not
Yeah.
don't pour one out for me. Hit a ball into
No,
Victoria Park and hope for a rollover.
trying to roll a car on Victoria Park. That's yeah. If there's one thing I could hope for is like, is there any way? Unfortunately, I won't be here to see it, but hopefully I can feel it. You know, there's a
Uh,
hereafter. Hopefully,
so it
where a
actually
car
did.
flipped on Victoria Park.
This is real, right?
Yeah,
You actually
this would make TFL better. TFL, is that what it's called?
PGL.
TGL better if they made one person sign their will before the match started. Just you're like, what the fuck's
That's
about to happen? Aren't you gonna watch
right.
now that they're like,
Yeah,
you know,
They have a
my
notary
affairs are in
present.
order.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What do you call it? I also in my will I have a hit squad ready to fucking move at any time for any reason. Undetermined target. Um, I don't know if you're allowed to put that in wills. I'm like, okay, and the hit squad. That hard thing to be an executor for.
Were
that
you the
would be a
per
weird thing if you left in your will money to an assassin. Are you liable? Or like, could you do you have? Are you
Oh,
going? Well,
interesting.
you're dead.
Right.
Well, you're not
That's a
liable
real.
anymore. I mean, it's hard
Yeah.
not by the laws of this earth anymore. You don't have to take any more shit off our courts.
Were you prepared for this,
Well,
Dale, or did
that
this
was
come as a surprise?
No, it came as a complete surprise. Didn't even mention it on the drive there.
Just in the
We just got
simulator.
to the simulator, and there's a table, and he just sits down and pulls out his will. And at first, I thought he was joking. I just thought he had to do something. And then he's like, "Hey, just to sign here and sign." I'm like, "Oh, I had to sign my signature 8 times or something." I was like, "What?"
My God,
Yep.
this is
Listen,
wild.
we're doing some legal work here. A little legal
God.
work before we start hitting some balls. Is that too much? Is that too much, fellas? Well, I was told it was a classy simulator, which it was. So I'm like,
It
all right, well,
was.
I'm gonna
It
have my
was.
yeah.
Interesting.
Someone's gonna witness my will. Then you're gonna have to see that first.
Wow.
We were there for like 3 hours, and no one had touched a golf ball.
Really?
Yeah, they'd all come up from underneath the floor.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't have to bend down. There's no
Don't have to
no
bending.
bend
shit.
down. Yeah, it
Jesus.
was insane.
That's crazy. And
Yeah,
does it
that
if it does it tee it up if it's like a drive or something, or how does it know?
Yeah,
comes
tease
up
it
on
up.
the tee.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I've never been to
Yeah,
one of those. That's crazy.
and
Oh, it's nice.
you can change the height of the tee.
Damn.
So you got your own height of tee, and then if you are hitting from the fairway or the rough, they got different places to put it. So you just not take it off the tee. And
And do the
Yeah,
balls get collected somewhere? Like
yeah, they all
automatically?
kind of
yeah,
it's kind of like at a slant, so they roll back down, and then
Oh,
they go. It's like a bowling alley, really.
this is wild. I've never even,
Yeah,
I mean,
and the
this is
best part is
crazy.
I didn't even realize this, but Nick Reynoldson asked for a bunch of Korean women to be play at the next bay beside us, screaming a bunch of stuff in Korean, and that was I don't know how much extra we paid for that.
the sounds of golf. Korean women giggling.
Yeah,
That's what that's what it was. It was wild. Wow. No, that was a pretty nice spot. I enjoyed it, and like I say, whatever the cost was, it's also save it on the cost of anyone witnessing your will. Your will's witnessed,
Right. Yeah.
everything's good.
Yeah.
It's nice to do. So yeah, no, that was a good time, and I tell you what, I'm getting warmed up. Well, I was worried. I've been worried about Nick, I don't know if it's well. I guess I'll bring it up on this. We were planning to do a golf trip with the boys in the Bull Moose and to
Yes,
PEI. We're
we
excited
had
for
a
that, and
long
I got
conversation
a
about
jury
this.
duty summons,
Yep.
and so they're gonna try to make me go to jury duty, which is fine. There's no problem. I don't mind a little jury duty. Um, but I don't want this to coincide with my trip out there. So
Yeah.
I have to now I have to finagle with the courts again. See, this is what happens to you when you're not dead. You have to deal with the courts in some manner or another. I gave Daryl the summons actually, and he saw it. It was like it's from the sheriff. So when I opened it and I was like, it's from the sheriff. I'm like, what have I done? I don't recall doing anything recently. And and then it turns out I was like, oh, jury duty. I'm like, that's okay. But now I got to tell them like, hey, listen, you can't mess with this. And I want to tell them like like I was telling you, Nick. To be totally honest with you, I'm pro crime. It's going to be hard to get a conviction out of me because I'm pro crime. You're going to have to explain to me how this crime is bad because I
Yeah.
don't start with the presumption crime is bad. Now it could be depends on what this guy do. What's going on?
Yeah,
We
I
were on
also
the
told
phone.
Monty if they ask for what his profession is, to immediately say judge assassin.
Very good suggestion. That's my witness right there. That's the best way to get a guy to come in and witness. It gives you some suggestions about life.
I can't believe you didn't even say, "Can I get a witness?" before I signed that. That's a bit of disrespect.
Can I? Can I? Well, I did say. I don't know if Daryl knew this. As I was signing, I was like, "Hey, let's get an eye here, boys." You know what I mean? Like, I need some witnesses here. Are you watching this thing? Are you watching what's happening right now on this table? Because that's what I need.
I had thought we talked about this already because when in fact, yeah, Monty did call me one day this week, and he was taking a walk, and I decided to take a walk. I walked all the way to the friggin' distillery district and almost back in the course of our conversation, just talking about this. But I will say, you were more enthusiastic whenever we talked on the phone because you said you want to do jury duty. You're excited for
Yeah,
it because you said, to quote, "I have time," uh, which I
He's a
love.
perfect juror.
He really is.
yeah. I'm
Nothing
not
going
going
on
nowhere.
during the day.
What are we getting for lunch? Let's hit up the Mandarin. I don't give a goddamn. I was like, guys, listen, I'm not worried about it. You know what? To be honest with you, I love the OJ trial. I watched the whole thing. I'll, I'll watch another one. I just can't have it mess with my goddamn golf trip. Now I was like, listen, guys, I'm
Yeah,
interested in the jury duty.
yeah.
Don't get me
You,
wrong, but
you got a trip
you can't be messing with my golf trip. That's all I'm saying.
4 weeks later. That's tight. You never know what kind of case you're gonna get. You get a Frank
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Stornark
Yeah,
or whatever he is.
Stronic.
Stronach, that too.
yeah, it's chronic. I'm like, listen,
You
I
went
think he
full
might be joining
Monty
the.
on the
I went full.
pronunciation of that.
I started and I was like, just let whatever sounds are gonna come out of your mouth come out, man. It's fine.
Nick, I believe it's pronounced cabaret.
Was this this
Frank
sim?
Stronach. Yeah.
Is this a East End sim? This fancy one?
No, no.
No, it's a Midtown.
Interesting.
Oh, if Keel and Steels are Midtown, is that where it was?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Dufford and Steeles isn't that
Duffer and
Midtown? It's
Steels.
Midtown.
You said Midtown. I thought you were going to say like St. Clair and Young.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I would call Midtown. Like you're so far west of Midtown in this Midtown. It's a little scary.
Well, like shit. Okay, first, guys, I just want to say off the top to all the listeners out there, I'm not counting the lake. You can't count the lake. It's because I mean there's no town in the lake. There's nobody lives in there. There's no we're not counting the goddamn islands. So I'm like that's pretty close to Midtown. It's like a little bit off to the left, but nevertheless, you know, midtown
Amazing.
midtown ish.
And how
Yeah,
did you both perform in said simulator?
I think we both hit the ball quite well.
yeah, we weren't bad. Daryl hit the ball. Daryl was driving the ball well, and actually Daryl was
Yes.
doing everything well. I was kind of mucking through, but
Hmm,
I thought Daryl was more precise, and he was hitting the drives well.
Yeah, I was getting the ball
interesting.
back up over 250 from time to time, which is nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Mm.
Shoulders feeling a lot better, but I still can't convince myself to follow through.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a mind fuck. But other than
Hmm,
that, and I got tired. We were
yeah.
all playing well. Like the Reynoldson boys were under par, and I was right around
Hmm.
par. I mean, you're not putting. It's not real golf.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
right.
dealing with weather and bad lies and
Oh,
stuff
but we
like
were
that.
putting. We were putting. You know, they have the circle where it's a gimme, but we were putting. It was relatively
Yeah,
accurate putting. You felt like
yeah,
I felt like I was putting.
yeah.
Mm.
75-foot
Yeah,
gimmies, so it might be a little off, but
Yeah, right.
yeah, sure.
no, not quite. But yeah, I thought we
Probably
both
ten
hit the
foot
ball well.
gimmies or something like that, which is like obviously that's not a gimme, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, but no, it was good.
Uh, yeah, yeah. It was not bad at all. It was. You know what I found. To everybody out there, I'm sure it's always the case of like you don't have everything going at the same time.
Mm.
This last number of months at the simulator, particularly, I find my irons and my driver really separate. Where there's days there was a day I hit driver great and I really couldn't hit my irons,
Mm.
and then vice versa, where I'm not necessarily hitting the driver absolutely terrible, but I'm not moving. I'm not hitting it far at least, and then but I've been hitting my irons great. So
Yeah, it's the
very
way she
very back and
goes.
forth.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's just life life golfing, you know.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I got to figure something out. I've been seeing a psychiatrist
Have you
over these past couple months, yeah, just to try to figure get a baseline.
sports
This guy
psychologist or
Yeah.
no, just a regular psychiatrist told me I wanted to bang my mother and I was like, "Listen, this I don't see how this helps anything."
Wait, your psychiatrist told you he wants to bang your mother?
And I was like, this is crazy. Yeah. I was like, buddy, you got to relax. And I was like, but I was like, listen, I can set up a meet.
We had the Pebble Beach Pro Am was happening last weekend. I think well, I think I know. Colin Morikawa won for the first time in a long time. It's kind of exciting. We've got a big tournament this
I
weekend.
saw a little portion of that. I saw that he wandered into a guy driving the ball during that tournament.
Really? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
he was just like wandering off. He was wandering towards the tee box, and a guy was driving it, and
Oh,
he had to run for shelter. I don't know.
yeah.
I think he might have been like dehydrated. He would have been dehydrated during part of his round, and he wandered off. And then, but it's amazing he managed to win the tournament after that.
Did you see also that everyone's up in arms about Tommy Fleetwood's attire? Tommy
No.
Fleetwood has only ever worn Nike stuff, right? And for I think since he came on tour. And now he's not wearing any Nike besides the shoes, and the shirts he and hats he keeps buying are from the golf courses they're playing. So
Oh,
he's literally going into the pro shop and buying like a Pebble Beach sweater and wearing that out with a Pebble Beach hat. And then this week they're at Riviera, and he was seen in a Riviera hat and a Sunday red, so Tigers sweatshirts with Riviera on it.
this sounds like a guy who's just refuses to pay for luggage on the airplane.
It's so true. I know.
He's just coming on with
I'll buy it at the course.
the one personal piece of luggage.
Yeah.
You know, he's putting under the seat in front of him, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'll just buy a couple of shirts while I'm there."
Let's buy some shirts.
Brilliant.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can send it off to him. I should send him my golf jacket that has the unfortunately it's a nice little golf jacket to all the crowd out there. I unfortunately for some reason I painted a house in it. And so it looks like I painted a house in it, but I mean, like, I don't want to get rid of it because I mean, what the hell are we doing here? It's
But
still,
I
It's
don't
still in
want to
good
get rid of
shape.
it.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean, it
what? For the
still
Canadian
deflects the
Open,
rain.
Yeah.
You should send him your Ottawa Red Blacks shirt. That'd
Oh,
be
that would be
something.
great.
Here you go, faded red blacks. I'm like, listen, this is the letter R, and it
It's
has been really good to me.
it's more like a pink gray now, not so much a red black shirt.
Yeah. The sun has really had its way with this thing, but I tell you what, the R has been fantastic to me. So you think about that and enjoy it in this paint-covered jacket that still 100% repels the water. I don't. There's no need to worry about this. No, the paint has not affected its repellent abilities.
Oh
Here's
boy.
something else.
Yeah, he truly is.
Oh, I agree. Tommy Fleetwood is a wild man. But I thought he was going to be wearing like an outfit of all the Epstein victims or something. I'm like, this is a bit much of a statement for a goddamn golf tournament. I'm like, I don't know.
He's he's
That's
got
why
the
he's had to
files.
wear
Yeah,
a different shirt every day. It's there's too many
exactly.
names.
Tommy Fleetwood had to turn in his silk screening operation. And I'm like, you have to turn in your silk screen machine, Tommy. You can't keep doing this. Like, shut up! It's my basement.
Well,
I really want to believe he has a silk screening machine in his basement. I want that so bad.
he has room for a simulator, but no, it's silk screen. Yeah.
Honey, download, send it in, say it, send it in a JPEG, honey. I, I need it in a JPEG.
Well, I hope you get out of jury duty, buddy. We don't need that kind of stress. You're on Team Red. We need you there.
I just want a little taste. I just don't want too much. I can't. I can't. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I
Right.
just listen. I'm willing to play ball. I've always said this to the government. I'm willing to play ball.
That was my suggestion to Monty that he just asked the prosecution for the evidence so Monty can go through it first to gauge what kind of a case it's going to be. I think that would probably get you out of jury duty.
Let me review the evidence, and yeah, like okay, calm down. Let me get my glasses. Shut up.
I'm
I'm gonna
sequestered,
need.
goddammit.
Hey, listen. I'm sequestering my own witnesses. Like what witnesses? My goddamn will witnesses. I'm bringing them in. They witness everything now.
Amazing.
Make sure everything's on the up and up. I brought my own witnesses. Jury brought his own witnesses. Well, yeah.
Anything else golf related? Anything?
Whew.
Daryl got fed a piece of news about our girl Paige.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Okay, good. Never mind. Glad I brought it up.
Page is just
Daryl,
in
send
my.
it to me.
Oh yeah, I will. It's in
Send
my
it to me in a
news.
JPEG.
You gotta,
I need
you
it in a
put that on a
JPEG.
T-shirt.
Oh yeah, I put it on a T-shirt. I'm frightened. I was what do you call it? I was ridiculed at the game at the driving range, or sorry, the sim, because I have a number. I brought three gloves. I don't know why. In a simulator, I need to use a lot of
Jesus
gloves.
Christ,
Right.
this is insane.
I brought three gloves, and they were telling me because I have what do you call it? I have duct tape. I had to duct tape the thumb of two different separate gloves
Jesus
because the
Christ,
thumbs. I
Monty.
don't know. I've been wearing on the thumbs, but I did it like a fine. Like, I mean, like this is a duct tape job and a half. I mean, it's. I wouldn't say I'm a professional, but this is the kind of thing you take to a specialist to have it duct tape. Perfect mobility on the thumb,
Oh
no
my
problems. But I'm
God.
like, I don't understand why are you guys worried about
And
slippery
then he went
thumbs?
through the duct tape on those gloves. I don't know
That's
what
right.
he's doing with his thumb when he's holding a golf club, but he's
I got
doing
a left
something
thumb rod.
very
Yes.
wrong. Let me tell you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, do you guys find you're going through everything? Even the club, I'm going through grips with my thumb. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of too much thumb. Uh,
Oh my
so
God, Monty.
yeah, because I'm like, why? Listen, they only come with two thumbs. How many gloves am I supposed to buy? You know what I mean? I have to start repairing the thumbs at some point. At
Send me
some
your
point,
glove
is
size. I'm gonna buy you a glove from our friends at Red Rooster. We've talked about it before. They actually, this is how nerdy I am. They actually make a glove for simulators.
damn it.
They make it out of different material and it's meant to last because they know that you burn through gloves at simulators, and so
How
it's a
much
different material.
how much duct tape do they put on theirs?
They put a shit ton of duct tape. When I said different material, I didn't want to lead you right there.
How many thumbs on this thing? Do they give you an extra thumb? Do
Eight,
they have
eight,
detachable thumbs?
eight thumbs.
That's all I need. Like detachable thumbs is huge. When I used to skateboard, I would come out with the big gardener gloves, not the little ones. What do you call it? You know the ones with the cuffs.
Yeah,
I'd come
yeah,
out with
sure.
those.
Wow.
It looked like you know, a number of times people try to pick me up in the Home Depot parking lot, try to get me to do some what do you call it, interlock work or whatever. And I'm like, I'm here to skateboard, bro. I don't even know. You see, I have a skateboard. I'm not a laborer. Listen, I just wanted to say the government. I like I say, I'm willing to play ball with jury duty. Let's just be kind to each other.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's
Was
nice.
that your send off?
Yeah, well, to the government, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Now the government can tune out.
Okay. All right.
You should just
Good.
let them know you're not there to have fun, and do not even try
Yeah,
to give you any cake while you're on jury duty.
Oh God.
yeah, yeah. I will raise I will raise this garter glove up and slap you across the face if you try to give me a piece of cake. You sons of bitches! I'm here to do some jurying and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. So God damn it, let's jury this fucking thing.
Thank you, Comedy Records. Thanks everyone for listening, for watching on YouTube. We will see you next week for episode 13 of this season of Where's That Bar Card?
Used to call the tradesman's entrance. Now, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really